Hey, welcome back, guys. So today on this video, we are talking about DocuSign, and more specifically, I'm going to quickly answer a question I keep getting a lot on my other video, and that is, how do you send a DocuSign? So let's go ahead and talk about this. First off, guys, this is going to be a really quick video, not too many steps involved, so be sure to stick around to the end of the video. But why would you want to send a DocuSign? Well, that's pretty easy. Maybe you're selling your online company and you need the contract to be signed by a buyer, but they're in a different state, so it's easier to DocuSign instead of waiting for things to go back and forth via email or even snail mail. Whatever the case is, it's a pretty easy process. It's handled here in the DocuSign app. It's this yellow and black one right here. Check my video description. I'll try to leave the written instructions there as well, but I'm going to open up my DocuSign now. Okay, guys, I went ahead and opened up my DocuSign. This is the home screen. Now here on the home screen, if you want to send a document via DocuSign, what you're going to need to do is click on this plus icon. It's in blue down here in the bottom center. Once you do that, you get two different options: request signatures or sign and send. Sign and send is if only you are going to be signing, but today we are going to send a document via DocuSign, so we're going to click on this one, request signatures. So this is actually a pretty cool feature. So you can actually send all sorts of different documents through DocuSign. So if you have your document already in Dropbox or OneDrive or Google Drive or even your email, you can actually just pull the document that you want to send through DocuSign by opening up one of these services. Now, if you have a piece of paper in front of you that you need to have DocuSigned, you can actually click on this one right here called scan. Okay, so once you do that, it opens up the scanner, and then you can easily just scan the document to send it through DocuSign. Now, if you already have the document in a photo, you can go ahead and just pull the photo from your phone photos. Let me click here. Okay, so here is my photos. So if you want to go ahead and send one of these via DocuSign for somebody else to sign, you can just click on it. All right, and then as you see, DocuSign opens up the photo as a PDF, so we can go ahead and send this for signature. So if you need more than one document, just click on plus down here on the bottom. Okay. And each time you click on plus, you can see that it opens up the camera, so you can just keep scanning documents, and that way you can send them through DocuSign. Okay, so now we're done. We have 4 different documents in DocuSign, and next you want to click on done here on the top right. Okay, so here is the document that we're sending through DocuSign right here. You can see it just has a general date and time. You can actually rename that by clicking on these 3 dots, click on rename document, and then you can just put something that maybe the person you're sending it to would know and be able to reference a little easier. Okay, and then we're going to click on next. Okay, once you click there, you're going to choose who's going to be signing this DocuSign. So just you or other people. So generally, I think that it's going to be you and other people. So I'm going to choose this one down here, for example, me and others. Okay, so here it's going to show your account. And then here you're going to need and add another person who is going to DocuSign your envelope. So click right here. Okay, so here you get to choose if that person is going to sign on their own device in person. That means they're going to sign with your device. And then here, if somebody just needs to receive a copy once it's completed, so they won't be signing anything. So we'll leave it here, need to sign, and then you want to put in their name right here. Okay, once you type in their name, go ahead and put in their email here. Okay, I put their name and the email right here. If they don't have a DocuSign account, don't worry about that. They don't actually need one. They will still receive an email with this document and also instructions on how to sign it. However, if they do have a DocuSign account, it just makes it a little bit quicker and easier. So once you've done that and added all of these signers, go ahead and click on this blue save button here on the top right. Okay, so we're almost done. So we have me as a signer, and then we also added another person. Now, if you need these folks to sign in a specific order, so for example, I will only sign after this person, or this person signs after me, you want to go ahead and check this little button here on the top right. Okay, now you can adjust who's going to sign first. So right now you can see it's me and the other person would sign next, but you can actually just drag that down if you want. And you're going to do that by grabbing on these 3 little dots right here on the right. And as you can see, you can drag it up and drag it down. So we just switched the order. Okay, so once you've done that and you've set the order, go ahead and click on this blue next button. Okay, so here at the top, you can switch between the folks that are going to be signing it. So this person is the color yellow, and then mine is purple. So make sure that you pay attention to that when you're working on who's going to be signing. So we'll set up document right here, and then you just want to drag where they're going to sign. And then if I need to sign, go ahead and switch over to me. And then we can go ahead and just add whatever details down here or data that I'm going to need to add. So we'll just do text right here, and then I'll do a signature as well. All right, so once you've added in all of the required fields, go ahead and click on this blue next button here on the top right. Okay, so this is kind of important because the email subject, you can change that. You might want to change it to something aside from the generic, and that way that person knows why they're getting an email from you. So you could reference a property or a purchase or whatever the email is for. Next, you want to go ahead and put an email message. This is optional, but again, whoever you're sending this document to, they might be confused as to why you are asking them to DocuSign something if you don't put it in there. So I would recommend it. And then you want to verify the recipients if you need to add anybody else in. But if it all looks good and you'd like to go ahead and send a document through DocuSign, click on this blue send button here on the top right. Okay, just a quick second later, the page refreshes to the home screen, and you can see that in the activity, I am waiting for that person to DocuSign first. Once they DocuSign, then it would come to me, and I would receive notification that I need to DocuSign that paperwork. Also, that person did receive an email saying they need to DocuSign a document. Let me jump over to that email and show you what that's going to look like for them. Okay, so here's the email that they will receive. As you can see, it just lets them know they're going to need to sign this document, and all they're going to do is just click on this yellow review document button. Okay, it brings them here, and it lets me know who I am in the DocuSign, and they're just going to click on continue. This all opens up in a browser. Okay, and then it opens up the document as we had sent through DocuSign. So for them to sign, all they're going to do is just click on start here on the top right, and then it's going to prompt them to go ahead and sign here. Once they do that, if they haven't already set up a signature, they can go ahead and add a signature and then adopt and sign. And then once they're finished signing the document, they're going to click on finish. Once they click on finish, then I would receive an email that either the document has been completed or that I can go ahead and sign my portion of the document. So there you have it, guys. If you're wondering how to send a DocuSign, that's the easiest way I know how to do it. If you know an easier way, be sure to leave a comment below. Let the rest of us know how you did it. Hopefully you found that video useful. If so, click thumbs up or maybe consider subscribing to my channel, and I hope to see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching.